New day with new Beepon. Boopon? Beepon? Hello everybody, welcome back to Zenless Zone 0. Today, thought I'd do story, but I'm not. I'm going to end up doing the limited time events for this week, which are going to be combat footage review, and maybe try and start Wind Chaser Harumasa if I can start it. If not, they're called to a story, and we might have to do that next week. I know I'm pushing a lot of this, like, back and back and back, and I'm like, I'll get to it. No, this season, haven't gotten to anything as far as the content for the season goes, as well as the new Iridu. I'm only still level 10, level 9. Really haven't been doing much. Like, God, there's still so much to do here. Anyways, we'll get started. It says I have more. Probably because it's a collab design. That's all finished up. I wonder why it wants me to go. Anything? Oh, just the student info for all the skills that they've learned. Don't tell me that's the only thing that's new. Yep, that was it. Aw, boo. Alright. Let's go ahead and start this then. Hi, guy. This play looks like I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is. Don't be discouraged, investigator. You can recognize the combat data. No matter how many times we sort it, you can actually recognize this. This blonde explosive lunatic, Agent Ryan. Ah, citizen. Investigator Tully and I blocking the entrance to your shop. Sorry, we'll get out of your way. Can I help you with anything? Can you? You see, the H.I.A and S.O. jointly organize a photography collection event. We've mixed up these images. Wait, Investigator Tully, we can't. Everyone's submissions are so diverse, and I'm unfamiliar with some ethereals and hallowed environments. Could you help us sort and reorganize the images? Investigator Tully, how could you just hand things over to an outsider so easily? Agent Ryan, I've met this independent investigator a few times at the H.I.A club. You should trust my judgment. I can't believe Tully is so assertive in interdepartmental communication. It's completely different from how she was being all cutesy with Lila and Bertha at the club. What a hardworking little bang-boo. Don't worry, let me take a look. Okay. Oh, puzzles. Oh, puzzles. Well, the puzzle piece is correct position. Complete the puzzle. Triangle views the completed puzzle. There it is. Triangle to return the puzzle. Get to it. Complete each puzzle, get corresponding rewards. Press R3 to shuffle the current puzzle and try again. You want to try and scrabble the pieces? No. Let's see. Soldier 11. And B. I wonder if this is alluding to story bits in part 5, in chapter 5. Ethereal. That looks good. You look good over there. Just looking for Billy's hair, Billy's shoes. Yes. Cool. Construction site. Bottom left. Let's see. Those go together. Bandbringer. They're all very cool action shots for them. Oh god, what is this? I see robots. That's not moving. You like down here? You're up there. All red. That goes down. That fits right there, meaning that goes right there. There's a robot part right there. All right. There is a dog. And an ethereal. Let's see. That's a belly. That's a head. Who's in the background? Like, I don't know if I've seen that character. Looks like Ray? Maybe? Let's see, Jane Doe. Jane, where does your leg start? Arm, tail, heel, doppelganger. That's funny. Like, yeah, figure. Trying to figure out where's your shield, because I know there's two of you. All right, that's a base. That's a base. Shield looks good there. No. That's the bit. That's the shield. Where's more floor? Smaller legs. There we go. Alright, we got PubSec. Where it's Seth's face. Seth's face is nowhere to be seen, right there. Let's see. Okay. Shoes. That's Seth's body. Like, it feels like it goes to Seth, but it doesn't. It's Yuyon. That goes to Xing-Yi. That's Xing-Yi's hair. Xing-Yi's legs. This goes down. That looks right. Back of Xing-Yi's legs. There we go. All right. 2 more sets. Oh. Okay. Bernice. Lucy and Lighter in the background. That's funny. Looks like that's too big ethereal, but I don't see it. Bernice's leg. Where's an ethereal head? This? Weird. That looks right. Looks right there. Who's down there at the base? Get a zoom in. Zoom in! Further! Further enhance! Is it Caesar? Looks like Caesar. A million. No, avocado. Let's see, avocado. What else stands out? There's a hand. I think this goes like somewhere over here. This goes over here. The shirt goes down there. These ripples of muscles. Oh, I did it the opposite. Nice. That's a face. Yeah, that makes sense. You go here. Where's the lens flare for everything else then? Your arm goes there. Your hand goes there. Shoulder bit goes there. There we go. Being chased by Lighter and Caesar in the background. There's the Sons of Caledon. Bernice's leg. Bernice's heel. Lucy's body. Looks like I've taken out Thug. Any other antenna bits? Yep. Look at that tumbleweed. And his butt. And his hand. Whose legs are these? No, that's Bernice's skirt. This. This is going to confuse me. Big old pipe. Big old pipe continues. Big old sign. And a big old sign. There we go. Alright. One left. Oh, there's multiple of you. Okay. Looks like Victoria housekeeping. Trying to figure out where everything is. The end of the shark tail here. And the bottom's there. We'll go up here. There. To be honest, I'm feeling like I like the other sets of puzzles from last event like this. Just because it's a lot more creative. With the art style. Oh, it's a trap. I get you. see. And done. But who's that in the background? Because it doesn't look like... Yeah, because that's all of housekeeping. Well, what's behind Ellen's scythe? Not scythe. Is that for part of her scissors? I don't know. Alright. Might hear some more sounds in the background. I know rushing water was there. Girl's making her coffee. She's sad she doesn't have instant right now. That looks like it all connects. More on legs? More on legs. Really? Explosions, right? Lower. Ah, higher. Let's see. You go up here. You go down here. That fits you. Fits you. Ooh. There. Now you're part of the right shield. Darn it. All the way up there. Just because the lines matched. And that's all of it. All the images have been repaired and archived. Thank you so much. You truly are a knowledgeable independent investigator. Hooray. How, buddy? I missed you. Forgot, like, one of the best parts of this. How? But you boned me. My dude. How dare. Shoe defense. What's the weeklies? More cat thief. Have Kaido retrieve the fishing line. Complete an invitation event. Take a photograph of Bang Boo statue next to the Gadget Street store on 6th Street. Looks like that's it. We'll take a picture of you. That's done. Complete that. I guess we could start collab designer. Sybil. Look at the H.I.A. Career Club. We're just an outsourced staff. If you've got any problems, please take it up to with the front desk. Oh, it's you. I know who you are. You'd stop playing dumb. Busted, I am. Busted, am I? Well, since you're all familiar with one another here, you owe me for interrupting my work, so check this out. Sybil handed over a H.I.A. Career Club VR Stage Experience Survey. What's this? Lila mentioned that recent feedback suggests players find the VR stages underwhelming. So this is to better understand everyone's thoughts on our VR system and what independent investigators are hoping to see with our new content, well, and also for my own work report. Anyway, I'd really appreciate it if you could find it, fill it out, and share your thoughts. I've designated some targeted questions, for example, rating how tough the current VR stages are. This will help us adjust the difficulty spike in future levels. If one thinks they're too hard, please take every last one of them. Each and every one has their brutal slog. It does align with your performance data, but... So in the VR experience itself, the survey also asks what kind of materials or environments players would like to see added. You can get a special survey for those who've completed high difficulty operations like Hollow Zero. Little secret, completing the survey nets you better rewards than spending the same amount of time grinding VR stages. Any other rewards? Anything else? Alright, I've also scheduled interviews with some special players. If you could help me collect their completed surveys, I'll give you my field allowance as thanks. Classic Sybil. How much is the allowance? Shh, keep it down. Lila can't know about this. Anyway, all the to-dos are listed here, so just swing by whenever you're done to fill it out. Okay. Spend battery, fill an invite. Try expert challenge, fill an invite for Agent Turner. Is this per week? This is per week. I might have failed this. Uh-oh. That's not great. Or is it just week 1, week 2? Ooh, it's by week. Uh-oh. Drive disc level up. As the Pale Wasteland completes the Pale Wasteland chapter. With the battle and help Sybil find the corresponding questionnaire. I'll upskill. I guess. I have to go to lighter too. Thrashian. I'll try and play with you later. Do we want to level up?
Only the brave will win. Awaiting orders.
I could try Yanagi. Introduce combat readiness. Give you the overall combat readiness assessment of the agents. You could upgrade the status of the agent's readiness. Yeah, if I had like an actual W engine for her, it's not great. It's not great. I could do this. We should probably upgrade things like this, though. Basic attack, special, then ult and dodge. Because hers is the converter, yeah. Claim this. Claim this. A lighter. Oh yeah, the boss mentioned something about that. Apparently the designer wanted feedback from our outer ring locals. Didn't think they'd send you to handle it though. I just took the survey and glanced at it. Wait, just how long is this thing? What a pain. I thought I could check off super easy on everything, call it a day. Alright, leaving it out like that. What do you say? What do you want to say? You're way more suited to fill this thing out than I am, Proxy. Can't hear myself. Kinda cringe. After all, you know how we fight in the hollows. Take this question, rate the resilience of ethereals in VR combat. Well, you ask me, they don't stand a chance against my boxing gloves and motorcycle. Even if I answered based on my experience, surely that won't be of much help to the VR players. It's true. Alright then, what's your suggestion? Here's an idea. Why don't you fill it out instead? Head for Cheesetopia, grab a drink, and order the fantastic 7473 Burger Bros. Once you wrap up on the survey, you can go for a walk along the outer ring, and boom, a supply box shows up out of nowhere. And you can bring this gift from the outer ring to Cheesetopia and meet me. After all, we're full. I'll drive you back to the city, maybe even take the scenic route. What do you think of my plan? With this gift from the outer ring. You're sure not just trying to slack off, are you? Oh, I should not ruin the fun. Why don't I just tell you the route you should take to Cheesetopia? So much blue. I look over and I see just so much blue for side content. A box? Oh, got it. Mini cargo. So we could say, hey, buddy. Judging by your expression, I'd say you found the gift sufficiently satisfying. Perfect timing. The Nitro Fuel and 7473 Burger Bros are ready to go. Care to join me for a quick meal, Proxy? Alright. Just as you thought, the Nitro Fuel is best in the outer ring. Though, next time it's probably better to check the wind speed before getting on lighter spike. Alright, Proxy, this is as far as I'll take you. I have to say, though, it's a bit unfriendly of you to come all the way to the outer ring and not tell us. Promise you won't do that again. I quickly turned and left. At any rate, the survey was indeed officially filled out in the outer ring. Once there's time, I should deliver the outer ring's perspective survey back to Sybil. Sure. Sort of wish it was a quick menu to get to Sybil faster. Sybil. There you are. Got anything new to add to the survey? Yeah. Found the invite. Expert challenge, fill an invite, investigate Agent Turner to fill out the questionnaire. Ah, buddy. Didn't I just save you? Agent Turner seems to be dealing with some trouble. Let's help him out. Green to blue, blue to green. Oh, I messed up. There we go. I thought the Pokeball was the end source. It's been a bit. Even a capable Bamboo agent needs your help occasionally. Agent Turner seems much better now. Hey, buddy. Thank you for your help. I'm sorry you had to see me in such an unflattering moment. How did you notice me in the first place? For a survey, explain simple situation. I see. I prepared all the necessary materials. Please hand the survey to me. Agent Turner quickly and easily fills out all the blank spots in the survey. Maybe you should have gotten it to complete all the surveys for you. Done. It's not perfect given my limited experience in Hollow Combat. I'll leave the rest to the designer to polish up. Thank you so much. That's all. Honestly, it's already pretty thorough. Alright then, I'll head back to handle Hollow Special Operations matters. Oh, and if I get a chance, I'll definitely try the updated VR stages at the club. Thanks, guy. Like, nothing new for Redo, but there's stuff for you. Because I did spend batteries. Yes? Yes. Collab designer. To-do list. This is how you do it. Claim this. Fill out a notorious hunt. Log in one more time. Expert challenge. To the Pale Wasteland. God, you really want me to do this, don't you? Access will not affect the rules of the rewards of the event. For the best experience, recommend to complete Main Story Chapter 5, A Storm of Falling Stars, before participating in this event. Would you like to unlock the event in advance? Go to until not progress the main story. I really want to do story first, man. Damn, why you lock it behind that? This is a thing we'll just have to miss out on. That's unfortunate. Because although it wouldn't be nice to get Blackout, I think we're only going to be able to get, like, so much. So much. $13 unlocks tomorrow? I guess that makes sense. Streak rewards is just being able to participate per week. Well, I couldn't do it today anyways because I need to log in. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. How unfortunate. Alright, well. Expert challenge, let's go. Who wants my attention? Lucy? Will you help me find this videotape? I heard you got your hands on any videotape you want. Yep, it's okay. It depends on your age. Just had to ask. Don't worry. I'm just asking for something suitable for all ages. The Trick Halls. It's a story about a family of bamboo. There must be someone in the water because I somehow have a real hankering for watching this branded family comedy. Or this brain-dead family comedy. I heard it's pretty hard to get though. But I can count on you, right? Wait, I've got good news. Of course. Don't let me down. Hey, I got it. But I have to do the expert challenge one more time, just to be sure. And nothing's loaded in. The movie I wanted, Trey Carl's, found it. I just come and pick it up. Found it. You found it already? Just like you said, you really know your stuff. I'll be in the, oh my god, I can't talk like Lucy. I'll be in to pick it up soon. Thanks a lot. You have things for me, right? Or is that something I'm making up? It's something I'm making up. Okay. Sorry to bother you. I want to rent a videotape. Sukashiro Yanagi? Kind of videotapes? There's nothing specific you want to watch. It's not anything specific. Perhaps if I come to the store, I'll see something I like. I'll be here anytime. I'll be waiting then. Come take a look then. Hey, Sybil. Bingo. So yes, it is based on bingo. And the lines, not necessarily blackout. Gulted. Gulted. So I can at least get the 180? 180 polychromes. Teleport to front counter. Hey girl.
I was browsing the shelves when I found a movie I'm interested in. It's called Blacktails. Looks intriguing. Mind if I borrow this one?
Let me see. Sorry, it was just returned by a customer. We need to keep it for a while for archiving.
I see. What a shame. Guess I'll have to resort to downloading it from internet. Just kidding.
If it's okay with you, you could watch it here. It's fine as long as you don't take it home.
Oh, I can watch it here?
Only for you. A special perk for our loyal customer.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We watch the movie Blacktails with Yanagi. Yanagi is usually engrossed, with her glasses reflecting light from the screen the whole time. Oh, is unusually engrossed. Sure.
It wasn't quite what I was expecting. Despite being called a fairy tale, the story is a bit dark. I'd thought about watching it with Sukaku, but now I don't think that's a good idea.
What's wrong?
Certain parts of the story might bring back memories of her traumatic past. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Asaba often says I'm annoying when I talk like a therapist. Does it bother you?
It's a bit overwhelming. Not at all.
Not at all. Not when it's you, Yanagi.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. I guess I could never truly dislike you. If anything I say or do ever bothers you, please don't hesitate to tell me. If you keep quiet just to spare my feelings, and bottle things up to the point where you want to disappear from my life entirely...
Too dark, too bleak. Come back.
What I'm saying is, I don't want to lose a friend like you. I don't want to lose anyone. I couldn't bear a world like the one in Blacktails where everyone but the hero turns into paper. As for myself, I don't mind what happens to me, as long as those I care about can live happy lives. Why are you looking at me like that? Can't a therapist have her own traumas? I'm just kidding.
Have a casual chat with Yanagi for quite a while, losing track of time.
It's getting late. It's my day off and I have some chores to do, so I'd better be going.
Bye. Come back anytime.
Okay. Well, until next time. I hope I can be of help in the future.
Yanagi can now promote the video store. Hooray! Nice. They have character icons for trust events? Sick. I like that. That's a good addition.
Good afternoon. Feeling hungry?
No.
Should I add more pepper next time?
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Are you here for the noodles too? Big Daddy said his 3 favorite spots in your area are first the Bouillon Antique Store, second is Wonderful Soup. So many customers. That's regular. Do you have any recommendations? Chicken noodles, pumpkin, what's Big Daddy's her favorite spot? Do I ask about Big Daddy? Yes. Does Big Daddy know that you're so interested in him? I'll let him know. That's so sweet. I'll get him to tell you himself next time. You have a strange and long conversation with Bernice about Big Daddy's noodle preferences. Bernice seems to have no intention to order. I just want a recommendation from you. I never said I wanted to order them. I'm not in the mood for noodles today. Ah, that's the trick question. That's the trick to this problem. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things. I'm gonna go to Scout Outpost. Roland, do you have quest stuff? You're here. Something important? Is your expression more serious today? Is there something important? Please sign here. What's this, an NDA? You have the right to refuse. In that case, you'll be at the end of our conversation. Oh, we're stopping here. There's no reason not to sign. Fine. You cooperated with the troops for some time already. If my assignment is correct, you have no intention of withdrawing from H.I.A operations anytime soon. You do realize what this means, don't you? Does it mean I get a meal card for the cafeteria here? Does this mean I'm getting a raise? This means that your continued cooperation with military operations within the H.I.A depths will increase in likelihood of eventual fatality. Fun. Oh well, so things were never really dangerous before, as long as the digits in my bank account increase. You... Eraser so far has been able to crack the bizarre reality of Hollow Zero. Nobody can predict what kind of high risk of or possibly extreme hostile threat could be encountered in the depths. However, the Hollow Zero Garrison Force and H.I.A are cooperative on the project. H.I.A continually monitors ether levels for all major hollows, focusing on tracking down highly reactive units and gathering data about these hostiles. This data is later sent to the Hollow Zero the Hollow Zero intelligence system, where it is uploaded into Deadly Assault. Also, exclusive training system for high-risk situations. You plan on continuing your work with the White Star Institute and Garrison deep inside Hollow Zero. It would be remiss of me if you didn't grant you access to the system. Actually, the NDA you just signed is far from sufficient if you decide you want to use the system, and you may find yourself signing forms for the rest of the day here. As before, you have the right to refuse. Subsequently, I will ban you from any further operations at the depth of Hollow Zero. Speaking purely from a personal perspective. You're capable of being personal, Roland? Who are you? What have you done with Roland? Of course, I can be personal all the time, actually. Purely from a personal perspective, I think your participation in Deadly Assault will be beneficial in training the other garrison troops. As an independent investigation team, you and your teams often have to resort to more flexible countermeasures in handling the enemy. I think these strategies and ideas are worth referencing. Is that your definition of personal? Here I was thinking you were worried about me, Roland. I did actually take issue with your civilian status and wondered if introducing so-called independent investigators to the Hollow Zero was shifting responsibility. But if I still look at you with the same attitude today, then I am clearly underestimating you. All in all, I hope you enjoy taking part in Deadly Assault. It's beneficial to both you and your investigation team. What is your answer? Not to? Of course I agree. Great, just as expected, I look forward to cooperating with you. Learn about Deadly Assault. Is it part of the Lost Void? No. With a domain? With a Whisky investigation cap with a domain allowing proxies to advance their license level freely. Binding commissions with the domain will stop updates. Oh. It already happened. So there's unlimited now? No, it's maxed out. Because you maxed it out before. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. It's just no more based on actually going into the Hollow Zero. It's like Lost Void has its own bounty commissions though that we'll need to deal with. And combat potential. Don't forget the combat potential. I'm like, yeah. It doesn't explain the event though. Lure of home. Find Caesar in Blazewood. Really? She has her own trust event right now? Mount Deadly Assaults. Complete the task to unlock Deadly Assaults. Where am I going? Oh, it's here? Oh. Transdexis will be updated in 13 days. Okay. How deadly we talking? Level 70. Reach points within time limits. Gains 1 stack of all or nothing every 6 seconds, stacking up to 3 stacks. Each stack of all or nothing increases the damage dealt by the boss by 10%. When agent's attack hits an enemy, the agent's credit damage is increased by 25%. Switch these stacks all or nothing the target has. Or else these stacks will be reset when the enemy recovers from being stunned. Successfully circling perfect dodge grants 150 performance points. A maximum of 5,000 points can be obtained. So damage times plus performance. And we have buffs. Build up rates by 25%, one precision by 40. Decibels attack increased by 30. Increased days, stay in chain attack. When chain attack is triggered, the agent is recovered 20 energy, damage increased by 50. Can only build up rate. I could try it.
Only the brave will win. That's me.
Well, if we're going to do this,
Let's hurry. I want to be back by dinner.
Sokaku, Ellen,
Sokaku, ready.
and who's our third? Nicole?
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
We're doing this based on damage. Caesar?
That's me.
Agents of Bang Boot deployed in stage will be locked. Once locked, they cannot be replaced unless the challenge lineup is reset. Locked agents of Bang Boot cannot be used again in other stages of this deadly assault event. You're saying I can't use them again? And again. And again. Alright. I'm forgetting. Level 70 hit stuff. Here we go.
Watch and learn.
How about this?
Come on, face it head on.
Don't look at me.
Looks like the job's not done.
Look at me.
Thank you for your patronage.
Oh, big damages though. Or we should just do this. B rank. Damn. It's like I really don't do a lot of damage. Interesting to do. Oh well. At least we've learned. At least we've tried. Ugh.
I'll ask my colleagues.
Let's see. Event. We just gotta level this up. Disk drive, disk drive. Claim and claim. Alright, cool. You I'm gonna stay for next week. You I'm gonna save for next week. And then Falling Stars I'm gonna save for next week. Because I will have more time to myself, finally, since this crazy hectic holidays has been a pain in my side. Alright. Anything else? Anything else at all? There we go. There's the deadly assault. Oh yeah, the story set. The story set because it's a new month. What's new on Internauts? Is there anything new as far as notifications goes? We haven't been really doing stories, so I don't think there would be. But maybe during their updates, they're like, we'll add like little context clues, whatnot, to these posts. Not seeing anything new here, at least. Alright. Chivos. Faikui's knife. Find more information about the cat thief. And score skill agents. Or from notices. January 8th updates and fixes. Oh no. Oh. That's weird. What's weird? It's weird because it sets December as the 1st rather than January. I think it's because at least... Huh. I feel like it would have been because there is... No, this is the more detailed stuff. Okay. So the top set is like overall details. This bottom set is just like minor things, minor details, stuff that is known for the detail-oriented, you know? Events. Collab designer started... Oh, the beginning of this week? No, it started yesterday. Oh. No wonder it's just updating. This we have done. This we're getting done. This is a next week thing. This is a next week thing. Alright. We got a lot of mail. Version 1.5, Astronomica Moment. Special program is now live. Special program, this dev team will introduce new agents, special gameplay events, and other exciting content for version 1.5. It said that will be intel on these special rewards. The version will also be giving away redemption codes during the live stream. Don't miss out. Thank you for supporting Section 6 and the Where the Stars Shine Bright special event. Completion of the cooperation event has been confirmed. Please collect your rewards. If you are under certain circumstances, Agent Asaba Hermasa's hit status abnormally during his special attack, Nowhere to Hide, has been fixed. Compensation. Comes circumstances switching the main story difficulty option HDD causes the difficulty level. So stages in Deadly Assault Simulated Battle Trial and the Bang Boo vs. Theo event to be abnormal. Sincerely apologize for the disruption of the issue with the game. Twitch Jobs campaign. And that's it. That's 410. What do I have new in my banner? Name cards? Bang Boo event? Bang Boo versus Ethereal. Python. And Ina Combat Tutor. One star. Yikes. At least I am 1 star. I don't have to be 9. It's like, let's gamba. Bang Boo we already have. Hey. We got our S's. There he is. I might as well go out and say hello to Enzo. Hey Enzo.
Afternoon. Let's get your little companion some new parts.
The final level for us, H.I.A. We can work on Shark.
Come back next time, you hear?
Well, who do we want to work on? Have you? Sons of Caledon. We could do Sons of Caledon. These two Sons of Caledon characters, active skill damage increased by 36% after an active skill deals damage to an enemy. When the enemy is defeated, the skill's cooldown is reset by 4. With fewer enemies in combat. Select Red Mocus. Is your desired S-rank Bangmu signal. Yeah, sure. Alright. Gamba regular. One S A rank. Yep. Figured that would happen. I figured. I'm gonna get 2 A ranks here. I got 3 A ranks. I'm gonna have 2 of them already. Yep. This is why we wait on Sukaku. Do I have you maxed out already? I don't think so. One A rank. It's not bad because we don't have her yet. At least her full stats.
Fighting? Take me. Officer 1.
Alright, Piper.
So sleepy.
This. Level up your basic attack.
Let's take a break.
Alright, and then we go to... You did 50. Here's 2 more levels. Go back to the 24-hour store. Check our storage. Because I want that camera upgraded to its last one. Oh, good. Unlock. Confirm. Confirm. Great. And now I just need to get more W engine parts. Oh, I got Seth's? What? You got Seth's last time and you didn't even realize. Too busy with everything else, I see. And you're maxed out. I'm going to sell you. Your scared is no lower than 50%, the equal infected 10% more days. Target's HP is lower than 75%. The bonus is further increased by 10%. Not great. It's not great. You have other stuff for me?
You know where to find me.
Who else is upgradable? Oh. No, we just have Batty Boo now. Got it.
Have a good one. Please come again.
Alright. Last 10 pull. Ah, we got an A. Ooh. Piper's A? Alright. Baby Steel Tusk. There we go. Where's her W engine. Unlock and combine. Just gonna be good at some point. Trying to look at all my characters, see where everyone's at, who has what. Like, Bernice is doing well with that, even though she's not, like, the one who's supposed to be using it. Can't wait to get you, and for you to have your W engine. That's actually going to be it for this session of Zenless Zone Zero. I know it's like a 1-episode session, but it's how I feel. It's what we've been doing. Look forward to our next session of ZZZ or any other game that appears on this channel. Until then, hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care.